What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony, and this is Death Road to Canada. We are getting pretty far into this. I'm pretty excited about that. Obviously, always in a pretty precarious situation. I'm pretty sure Rambo lost strength at some point as well, which kind of sucks. The group feels inspired after managing to survive some situation that occurred to me 2 days ago that I've kind of forgotten about. I've been planning out a lot of new content and stuff. Hopefully that goes as planned. We're going to do probably morale and random skill gain because our morale is looking pretty bad right now. Rambo's mechanical increase. I was really hoping that would be his strength, but that's fine. We got shooting for Colin, which sucks. He's a martial artist. He can't use guns. He can't train shooting. Trevor's fitness went up, which is actually a good thing. Then mechanical and medical. So nothing too bad going on. I've got a new microphone, not right now, but coming in the mail. Should be here tomorrow. The car is broken down from use and abuse. It won't start up again. So we are going to abandon it, I think. Which is really dangerous with Colin. And we don't have anybody that's paranoid. So this is actually going to be really rough. Maybe we should try to fix it. Who's the option to fix it? Rambo, and Colin is to punch it. We could punch it. We got pretty good strength. Pretty good. Mechanical, we really don't know. It could be a huge waste of time. Let's do it. Gotta stay in a car. Oh well. His mechanical is revealed is really bad. And we eat a meal. Yeah, I got a new microphone coming in the mail. I've got it on the real cheap during Cyber Monday sales. The group is robbed by weak bandits. The bandits... Oh, okay, we could terrify them. Yeah, no problem. And Trevor's morale goes up, so that's awesome. That should come tomorrow, which, since I'm recording this day of, that's going to be Thursday. I won't have it for tomorrow's episode, because I'm most likely recording that today. That bear stole my stuff. The group's attempt at camping is interrupted by a very angry bear. They are forced to abandon the camp with little sleep and must make a panicked decision about what to grab fast. My thinking is that we punch the bear. What else is awesome strength for? Let's do it. Punch it in the nose. Trevor rushes to the bear, jumps up a good height, and then thumps it in the nose as hard as he can. The bear freaks out and runs. The group is able to go back to sleep. Nice, we got morale going up, up, up. And then we eat. Good encounter. All things considered, we need to get back on back in a car. We're on the road. We need to get in a car on the road. The weather suddenly turns bad. The group is caught in the open and must keep moving. They are forced to stumble around in miserable conditions. Having an umbrella helps, but only a little. So their morale goes down, but not as down as it may have had we not had the umbrella. Do we have multiple umbrellas, and would that... Yeah, we have 3. I wonder if having one per member would have been better, or having one of those beach umbrellas / parasols, whatever they're called. So yeah, getting a new microphone. It was dirt cheap, and like the normal price was really high. It had great reviews. I'm hoping it works really well, and I'm hoping I can get it set up by Friday, but I might not be able to. The group finds a rest stop after hours of walking along the road. Right in front of it is a car that looks like it can be driven. The keys must be somewhere near. Very thick, irritated near sunset. Check out that car. I was having a little bit of a problem because my encoding settings that I took a long time fumbling around in to make sure I got like the best quality and speed out of, and then never wrote it down. They got reset for some reason on my recording software here. I have no idea what triggered that, but it's a pain in the butt. So the last couple episodes might have looked different because I was using the default encoding settings without really knowing about it, and I figured it out after uploading those episodes and having them be in a completely different video format than what I normally record in. So we've got I think I got it back to a pretty good setting. If this video ends up looking really odd, I apologize. Like, if it looks like it's lower quality or if it skips around a little bit, I'm hoping it doesn't overload. I don't think I set it high enough to overload the encoder, but if I did... Oh, as I speak, I think it's overloading. Okay, it stopped overloading. I gotta pay attention to the game so I don't lose Colin here. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna, after this, stop recording. I can't quit right now. I gotta stop recording after this encounter. Then, sorry if it's like giving weird visual artifacts and stuff, or just pausing the video, but I can't stop yet. Once I finish this part, this little mission here, I will stop recording. I will try to fix that. I'll come back, record a little bit more, and cut it together as a full episode. Oh, I really don't like that. I hate it every time it pops up and says the recording or the encoder is overloaded. Oh, that makes me feel really bad. Okay, I'm gonna give somebody else this so I can just pick up this nail board. Then I'm gonna use the nail board the rest of the time we're here. We got the car keys. We didn't really get any other loot, unfortunately, but the car was the important thing. You know, the car and the gas. So we're in the car. We're gonna start it up, floor it on out, and okay, that's our loot. So I gotta quit real quick. Go back to the menu. Don't worry, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm hoping that worked. Hoping we won't get any more encoder overloading. Yikes. Alright, we're back here on the road. Bed and breakfast. Okay. The group finds an inn open for business. Gonna keep an eye on this real quick. It looks like we're keeping our CPU down below 50%, so we're good. Open for business. The owner wrings her hands. Give me 10 food. I'll watch over you while you sleep. We're gonna do a say it, don't spray it. We can't afford to pay her the 10 food, but the say it, don't spray it has the 3 exclamation points, so that should be good. Colin tells the woman to say it, not spray it. You must be a big shot. I'll show you the presidential suite. She shows the presidential suite. It's got a spa. Our morale's going way up. That's awesome. I've never seen this happen. I'm so pumped. More, she also shows off the executive gym. What? Fitness up for everybody. Strength up for everyone that could get it. The innkeeper serves up an amazing breakfast. That is the greatest encounter I've ever had in this game by several orders of magnitude. That was amazing. 4 driving days till Canada. Look at that morale. Our strength is amazing. We've got a day's worth of food, so there's that. The group comes across a house by the road. It's locked while trying to smash the door down. A voice calls out, "Hey, leave my door alone, you dinks." We're not going to recruit the person. We've got 4 people we want. Colin can say, "I'm not a dink," or he can say, "Cool it." Cool it. Obviously, we want to build that up if we can. Say don't spray it. I hate annoying people. The voice refuses to open the door and the group ends up leaving. Great. We just need like 2 or 3 more of those and we'll get another cooler reward if we have enough time. We're not very far from Canada, which is also a good thing. Prepared Preppers magazine. The group siphons gas from some abandoned vehicles and then spots a magazine in one of the cars. It's an issue of Prepared Preppers, the special edition in mint condition. We don't want to give it to Colin because he is a martial artist and it'll help us gain shooting, pretty sure. Trevor doesn't need it. He's got really good shooting. Rambo doesn't need it. Maybe we'll learn something about Chris here. This was a hypothetical at the time. Zombie apocalypse special issue. Chris closely studies the firearm tips, emergency medicine article, and unusual but effective common repair tricks. I might sneeze in a couple seconds. Shooting, medical, and mechanical all increase, and we got 62 gasoline. We're not going to run out of gas anytime soon. We're almost at that 300 mark. Let's take the car off some sweet jumps. Let's not. Doesn't look like the kind that you would want to do that with. We can go to a rest stop or a swarmed rest stop. One of these is going to have better loot. You know which one? The swarmed one. Or maybe that's a siege? If that's a siege, we might get a glimmer of hope, which would also be a good thing. Let's just take it easy for a little bit. Go to the regular old rest stop. If it's a siege, it won't have as many, food items and stuff as it would if it was just a heavily populated one. I think that was the right choice. I'm gonna put the gun away. Colin can't even shoot it. Like, he can't physically shoot it, let alone aim it well. There we go. I'm gonna leave the nail board behind as well. We don't need it. The claymore can't break as far as I'm aware. 4 days from Canada might be the closest we've gotten in Diddlier Road mode. And with the definitely best setup we've had character-wise as well. And loot-wise, we're doing a good job here. I'm pretty happy with it, especially because this run has lasted, in my time, well over a week. Oh, yeah. It's been 8 days since I started this run. You know, with the holiday weekend and all that. You heard enough about that at the time. Don't need to rehash it. A lot of vending machines, hopefully 2 per. 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay, so 7 food. If we can get 1 more piece of food, we'll have a day's worth. And I think we have a day's worth in the car. We only need, it's 4 days till Canada. We're gonna have another trading stop if we get a chance. Or if we have extra food for that, that'd be nice. So I'm gonna say we want to get up to like 20-something food. I don't know. That's an arbitrary guess, but this is looking good. We've got a number that I didn't get a chance to look at because I was trying to switch my weapons. 11 between the 2 of us, and 8 in the car. Wait, how much? Did I say we needed 20 food? That's not what we need at all. We need 4 times 8 is 32. 5 because we want to get that dexterity bonus on the last day. I want to make sure there's no gas around here. Sometimes there's gas canisters outside rest stops, right? I don't see one, so let's just get in the car and go. Yeah, we need at least 40 food plus whatever we can use to buy stuff with. That came out weird. All right, 19. That's good. We're not going to be at risk of starving anytime soon. Driving range last stand. We don't want to shoot golf balls at the zombies. I think we want to play it safe here and prepare for siege. We don't have anyone that can rig up the machine. Siege alert. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Siege alert. There's no escape. Undead flood. All right, we gotta figure out our inventory here, just because some people pick stuff up. Trevor's good. Rambo's good, and Chris here is also good. Let's do it. Undead flood is no match for my kick-ass, pardon the language, party right now. I think I've mentioned this before, but I intend to always keep my language level at roughly the same level as the game that I'm playing. That way, if you're capable of playing the game without getting offended, you can watch the video without getting offended. It just seems like the good way to do it. This is a pretty easy siege. There's a ton of zombies, but they don't really seem to be bothering us, you know? They're pretty irritated. They're coming after us quickly, but we killed them so quickly that it doesn't matter how fast they're coming toward us. We might have to switch to shooting soon, but I think we can pretty much avoid it. The siege is over. No more zombies are going to spawn. A couple of us are fatigued. I think maybe just Chris is fatigued. Someone else, I think, just sweat too. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell when they're all bunched up together who the sweat is coming off of. Not a sentence I want to use in very many situations in my life, but that's okay. Yeah, if I'm playing an M-rated game, I'm not gonna curse excessively. There's just no reason to, but, you know, I'll talk I'll talk however I want to. Whereas here I try to keep myself more censored. It's late. 9:45. All right. Our encoder looks good. I'm hoping the video looks good too. Hoping it doesn't look like trash due to the current encoder settings. I think I need to clean out my CPU a little bit more, and it'll go back to its former glory. You want to leave this location? Yes, I do. Okay. That's, you know, nothing. We didn't really get any loot, except for that one thing of gas. 3 driving days until Canada. This is actually getting really exciting. Choose your fate. Bandits are guarding a retracted bridge over a river. They demand that anyone passing pays a toll. They want the remainder of your food and half of your ammo and medical supplies. So, no, definitely not. If only we had a coolant charge. Give in to the bandits, refuse and fight. I don't want Colin to take any damage. We'd refuse and fight if we didn't have Colin in the party. I'm gonna say let's jump it. Our car can take it without dying because the chassis is perfect. So I regret that quite a bit. Chris is real mad about having to pay bridge tolls, even post-civilization. She runs right into the retracted bridge, sending the car flying past. Chris's composure is revealed. It's terrible. The slow car immediately flips upside down and erupts into flames, not even clearing the obstacle. We're all hurt. The car is destroyed. Wow. The fall was painful but not fatal. That actually did nothing to us. That was a neutral thing because we were both too hurt to have it impact us. Hopefully we heal up. I can't believe Rambo's not getting any options here. Remainder of your food. I don't see this run being a win anymore. I was very confident. Not a minute ago, I thought we were going to win it. Like, I thought we had no chance of not winning it. And now, I think the exact opposite. I think we have no chance of winning at all. Here's my thinking. If we give in to bandit demands, we die. Slowly over the course of the next 10 to 15 minutes. Or we can just refuse and fight, and we, you know, die immediately. So I know what I'm gonna choose, but before I do it, I wanna say, if you don't like what I choose, let me know in the comments, and I won't do it again next time we get into a situation like this. Yep. And we have died on the death road to Canada. Dang it. I can't say I didn't see it coming. I'm gonna have to call it there. I think it's a disappointingly short episode, but there's been a couple long ones in the past couple days, so it has to even out eventually. That is all for now. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sure you didn't enjoy this episode, but if you did, or if you just like me, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. It helps the channel out a ton. I'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully.